With the season coming with the season coming to a close on the chapter turning the page on the season of anime, spring anime is coming upon us. Spring 2024 is here.
Alive with spring anime.
And springing into action. And we are here to talk about it. First and foremost, what's the number one show you're looking forward to this spring 2024 season?
Spice and Wolf. Yep.
What's coming out
Talk
this
about
season?
Spice
Give
and
me a
Wolf,
rundown,
baby.
Cardiac. What should I care about?
Well, you'll learn some of that as some of us, what's it called, rave about some of the things that we're looking forward to. And why are you looking forward to Spice and Wolf?
You're right. Spice and
Why
Wolf.
wouldn't
what
I
are you
be?
talking about? What do you mean? Why would you be?
That's just so it's so weird coming from you. I'm not gonna lie. That's such a weird.
Okay,
But bro, Spice and Wolf is peak. What are we doing?
Well, I've never seen Spice and Wolf, so I don't.
I have.
Yeah, it's good, bro.
No.
Just looking
have,
at the tone.
Past tense. I don't watch it.
Just looking at the tone of Spice and Wolf, that's not something I would expect you to.
I think you would like it though. Actually,
that's what you.
I'm sure I would.
That's what you told me.
Did you not like it?
Nah, I didn't like it.
Okay.
I tried. Like, I played the first episode. The first episode had an interesting idea, but already I was kind of like, I'm not hooked. The first episode should always be something that hooks you, right? Your attention getter. But I wasn't there yet. So I was like, you know what? Just because it's River the Flow God's recommendation, I'll give it a few more episodes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just ended up dropping it. Not on purpose. I just was not motivated to watch it.
Mm.
And so then, I don't know what. Why.
What I will say is this new Spice and Wolf is a remake, so I think it'll also give people who have not seen the original the opportunity to actually, watch it. And again, I think this one is like it's anime that is relatively under the radar for how good it actually is. And granted, it's not something that's going to blow your socks off, but I do also think that I actually saw someone mention this as well. Shout out to Chibi. I was scrolling through Twitter. He actually said that anyone who's seen Frieren should watch Spice and Wolf because it also deals with similar themes of life and being living so long and stuff like that. So yeah, type shit. So if you were not intrigued by Spice and Wolf before that, everyone likes to suck Frieren's dick. So
Can't compare anything to Frieren.
Hey.
Yeah, and I've seen Spice and Wolf and Frieren. I can't really compare the two.
Well, how much have you seen of?
I don't remember, but I'll have to check. I'll have to check again. Did you watch it at all? Like using your account?
What, Spice and Wolf?
Yeah.
No, I watched it on Hulu, I think.
Oh, okay. So then, okay, that's good. So then I'll be able to see exactly where I left off using my account, because we definitely have two separate accounts.
Oh, for sure. Of course. Right. Of course.
No,
yes, of course.
No straw hats in this area.
No straw hats.
Is that really what that would be considered?
No. It would be considered freeloading, basically.
I don't think it's freeloading.
Yeah.
Whatever party we're talking about definitely would pay their dues.
Yeah, hopefully RJ would pay his dues.
That's he always.
I love spreading false information.
Well, regardless, outside of Spice and Wolf, right? There's also a plethora of anime coming out this season, such as Demon Slayer is an anime coming out this season.
An anime.
My Hero Academia, another anime coming out this season. Multiple, there's multiple anime coming out. Kaiju number 8.
About so far. Continue.
Kaiju number 8, interesting, potentially coming out this season.
I was about to say, I was gonna do Kaiju number 8 because look,
you could go ahead.
Right. There's been, and we've done episodes where we have chastised or discussed about the future of action and battle shonen. Kaiju number 8 is a series that shows potential and promise in manga form. As someone who does read a lot of things that come out of Weekly Shonen Jump, Jump Plus, Weekly Shonen Magazine, etc. I'll take the step forward and say that when it comes to a lot of these series, I'm a little bit more familiar with them than some of my co-hosts. Kaiju number 8 not being one of them, but because of the hype that has surrounded the manga for the past couple of years, it potentially does portray itself as a series who could fulfill the role of, the thing that's supposed to stand next to a Jujutsu Kaisen, the thing that's supposed to stand next to, or what we thought a Tokyo Revengers would be for this generation. This is a series that has been compared to Attack on Titan, right? This is a series that involves the popular trope of the inner demon, right? Shonen tropes that are tried and true and beloved within the community. And I'm looking forward to see how it gets received this season, where it will be animated by Production IG, a very well-trusted studio.
Right.
But Ichiban, question. You rose your hand. That was one.
Oh, I did raise my hand, but I put it down.
What anime are you most excited for coming out, Ichiban?
Dog, do you even have to ask me? Do you even Dylan, tell him which one I'm excited most about, please.
I don't know.
In the build-up.
Thanks, Dylan.
You're welcome.
It's so Solo Leveling, right? Let's get into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's dude. That's all I'm ever excited about.
Wait, is season 2 coming out in the spring?
It's coming out winter, I thought.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
See, you said
You liar.
You said 6 seasons, and that's all I heard and cared about.
Yeah, 6 seasons is like how long
They're not back to back.
like locked in for, but it's not how many they're dropping back to back.
Why?
You want 6 straight seasons in 6 straight
Bro,
seasons.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's
We're
insane.
gonna work these animators.
Yeah. Okay.
Honestly,
Mappa. Okay. Mappa.
Honestly, here's what I'll say.
If Mappa had
so
their
I
way.
I caught up to Solo Leveling, and it's like it's the type of anime that I would tend to like. Like it's literally just like power fantasy type shit.
I don't like where this is going, Dylan.
But the thing is I'm not like it's good. I like watching it, but I'm not like in on it. Not gonna lie, because it's got. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like it's got such a lack of sustenance underneath the fights right now. So,
oh my god!
I'm kind of just like it's good, but I'm not gonna lie, and I may get shit on for saying this, but it's giving hardcore Demon Slayer vibes, where it's being carried on the animation of its fights and the hype of its fights rather than its actual substance of the story.
Freeman changed him.
Bro, this is so crazy. Because look, when I watch a show, right? When I watch an action show, when I watch a show with superpowers, when I watch a show with an overpowered protagonist, everyone in my friend group, everyone I know on this internet shit, everyone I know in this anime shit will give up on the show. Yeah, I dropped it, man. It's a cool 6 out of 10, but my time's more valuable than that. Yeah, man. It makes me feel good inside, but on the outside, I'm still a bitch. I'm dropping it. The last person hanging on every time is Dylan, and he fucking loves it. Wise man's grandchild, SAO, some other bullshit. It doesn't matter. But Solo Leveling, that's a damning claim. That's a damning claim. Y'all lost Dylan.
I don't know, dude. It's I don't know. I don't know what to say, honestly. I just don't feel like super heavily inclined to watch it. Like, it was good. The last 2 episodes were like, the fights were good. You can't lie. Like, those are fun. But at the same time, like, for me, I was like, I feel like I've seen the same fight over and over again in Solo Leveling.
This is dedicated to you,
like,
Dylan. just dedicated to you.
That's what it feels like. It feels like it just repeats. Obviously, it's not the same thing that he's fighting, but it's just, oh, what's this? New skill. Nice. Let me crush this. Like, I don't know, dude. I give it props because it's good animation, it's good combat, and it's held on to me still. And I do think I still plan on watching it for a little bit. I don't think I'm dropping it, but by no means am I gonna suck Solo Leveling's dick.
Don't need to. You
I don't think it's good.
But
enough
usually
for
he
that.
would.
Yeah, usually
That's
I would
what
suck
makes
the fuck out of a
this
show like this. Not gonna lie, but it's Solo Leveling is not doing it for me. Like at least for the current comparison, it's not doing it like Freerun was, dude. I don't know what to say.
That's so crazy. That's so crazy because, like, for me, and I was kind of saying this to Dylan before the show started, before we started recording. Episode 12 kind of gave me a reason to give it the score that I was giving it. I had it as a 7 for most of the season. I was like, this is really cool. The action is good. It's good for what it does. And I was able to get over the fact that I hate, like, anime set in a video game, because then I just play the video game if I want to play the video game.
Yeah.
But I was able to get past that and, give it a 7. And then episode 12 actually gave me what I was asking for every single week, which was any type of emotional bandwidth, any type of emotional tether, or like character inkling of character development and semblance for like why he's fighting or whatever. And it did that. It gave him the inferiority complex and kind of answered like why he was taking advantage of the system as it's extending his hand towards him, aside from, he would have died the first time.
In what moment did it do that? Because I don't really remember something like that. Like, if you're talking about the moment where his, like, weaker, what looked like his old, weaker self, like, whoa, River's gone. What looked like his old, weaker self, like, talked to him. Yeah. If that's the part you're talking about, I didn't see much. I honestly thought that was low-key kind of a stereotypical moment, not gonna lie.
It is.
That was just like, I didn't feel anything special from that. I was just like, he's about to die again.
And that's what it is. But like from episodes 3 through 10, we didn't get that at all. So I'm like, all right, at least it's still
what, like near-death encounters?
No, not near-death encounters, but specifically because it was more than just a near-death encounter. It was like him hearing his former self telling him how inferior he is, how weak he is, and just affirming and confirming those insecurities. So that, so that's what gave me the semblance of like, okay, bet it's actually tethering itself to some type of, ideology or insecurity that he has.
So that's enough of Solo Leveling. So then what?
Yeah, I don't feel like I definitely don't have much more to say on Solo Leveling.
Right,
like
we don't need to beat a dead horse, especially since it's not coming out in the spring. I don't know why I thought it was coming out in the spring.
But a second season will be coming out later this year, so we will return back to it in future episodes, of course. Dylan, let me rattle some things off to you.
Okay.
That are coming up this spring.
Okay.
And you tell me out of these next 3 that I'm going to name, which are you most excited for?
Okay, let's see.
Season of anime.
Let's see.
First and foremost, we have Mushoku Tensei Season 2 Part 2. This is a heavy hitter. This is getting into more of the university.
He's licking his lips already. Look at him.
Yeah.
I don't know if you that was not the correct licking of lips, because honestly I'm not too like for that. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too super excited, just because
really?
It's funny because Cardiac, we had this conversation a little bit, but like when I wanted to start watching season 2, so I rewatched Mushoku Tensei season 1,
yes.
And I get to the end and I'm just like, now I remember why I don't want to watch this show anymore, because I hate the way season 1 ended, and Cardiac and I just can't agree on like the reasoning and all that stuff behind it. But like for me, I was just like, you know what? Fuck this show. I tried to skip the final episode in season 1 or something, the one where Eris meets the some dude. Or wait, I don't know, whatever. And then the episode 0 from season 2, where the fucking I'm assuming it's like reintroducing Sylphie again,
Hi, River.
or something like that, because I thought Sylphie comes back in season 2. But honestly, I could. This is gonna sound wild coming from me, but I could care less, bro. I just like it's coming and it's going. Like I'm not super. Mushoku Tensei was a good show as a first watch, and after going back, it's just like I don't fucking I honestly think it might just be my prejudice towards fucking Eris. Honestly, I hate her at this point.
And I'll say season 2 and also season 2 core 2 has nothing to do with her, so that won't reignite that hatred that you have towards her.
Yeah. I just don't want to, because I know it was like, oh, I mean, you got to watch them. They introduce characters. I was like, I don't want to sit through 30 minutes of just this little whore on screen. So,
oh my god.
But yeah, sum it up. Mushoku Tensei season 2, part 2. Me personally, don't care. It's outside of character for me. I love a good isekai. I really do love Mushoku Tensei, but I don't know what it is. I just don't think I can bring myself to resume it as of right now. I would like I don't know what it is, but especially since I'm watching this retroactively, but now that I've started Reincarnated as a Slime, that's an isekai, and that's an isekai that I feel like I'm gonna like more than Mushoku Tensei. So I would much rather spend my time watching that than season 2, part 2 of a show that pissed me off.
I know when you're invested in an anime, and it's not well, yeah, it's kind of obvious because you'll text the group chat, you'll be like, "Who's seen so and so?" and then you'll ask like questions just to clarify some of the plot, like what you did with Slime. You're like, "Who's seen Slime?" and I was like, "I did." Immediately,
Yeah,
fires.
Yeah,
and I'm
because
like,
I was confused. I was like, I thought what was essentially going to happen in that scenario is it was going to eat it, and it was going to be like it takes it outside, and then it just spits the dragon back out while outside, like getting it out of that area. I thought that's all that was going to happen. I didn't know that it's going to basically sit there for this long.
mm-hmm.
But I guess that makes sense. It's just odd to me that the entire time the show is going on, it's the slime is constantly analyzing this.
Yeah, just so you know, the viewers don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I said reincarnated as a slime.
Yeah, but okay.
He did, yeah, right.
No, I know. It just sounded like it was like going into plot points, and it was like
I'm trying not to delve into the plot that much. Yeah. I'm just trying to kind of show the point that Ichiban has brought up the fact that I showed interest in it by asking that question. I'm just not trying to get super deep in it.
He's always thinking of himself.
It's just I just don't want to get sucked into a super long conversation about a show that I just started.
And because you think about the audience and you don't want to spoil stuff, right?
Yeah,
unlike somebody else,
Unlike who?
Yeah, so that's essentially I don't know. Starting a new anime, I always get invested quickly in certain shows, especially like stuff like Slime. Like I loved the tone of like the first 2 episodes so far of like when the slime was in the cave and just how it's like it's very lighthearted and it's honestly got a strong comedic sense. So like that's why I'm drawn to that right now, and I definitely do not feel like watching Mushoku Tensei season 2 fucking heavy ass bullshit or whatever. That I don't even fucking want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with Mushoku Tensei right now. That's
True.
It's not on my palate.
The second series that I'll lob up to you is a different one.
Okay.
It's completely new. It is a series that originated in Weekly Shonen Jump called Mission Yozukura Family. I know the most popular assassin assassin and spy anime that features a family is Spy Family, but this series does not tackle it from the same aspect as Spy Family. Surrounds a high school student, and every part of the family has, of course, their own hidden secrets, not only from each other, but from the larger world. And they have to all work together in order to fulfill a mission that they are trying to accomplish. All from different semblances of life, but the gag in here, which it still is, a comedy, an action comedy. The gag in here is mostly the family's hijinks and hiding them from the rest of the world, as opposed to each other like a spy family. And then the third anime that I'll lob up to you is called A Condition Called Love. Coming off of a season where I know you were very interested in Sign of Affection. Here is another shoujo adaptation.
Okay, I'm listening now. Actually,
this time little younger of a couple, high school students, but same story of experiencing falling in love, the complications when it comes to that, but no supernatural element, no super crazy element or disability that the characters just have to deal with. Just straight up, I love you, you love me. Let's sing Barney for the entire season.
Okay.
Out of those three, what are you most looking forward to?
Definitely the third one from the
Which
way
one
you
do you
described
have your
it.
dick really hard for, huh?
That's
The
Okay,
third
see?
one?
put it like
That's
that, and that no, you put it like that,
crazy.
and that ruined it. You can't.
Hold on,
You timed it
hold
so
on.
wrong.
That's so
you timed
bad.
it on purpose, like that, Ichiban.
Why did
Fuck
you do that?
Go
to
suck a
him?
dick.
Oh my god.
Go suck a dick, Ichiban. No, I'm definitely more excited for the third one because I don't know if it's just I have. Here's what I've been thinking. Maybe I burnt myself out on the high octane action shit, and it's just not what like holds my attention anymore. But like A Sign of Affection was such a refreshing taste of just like anime that I definitely would. I'm definitely more in the mood for a romance than I am an action or show like Mushoku.
My boy's growing
And
up so
like
fast.
the spy stuff had never really been my thing. So like the second one, like it sounds good, but it doesn't sound like something that would interest me. But the second that you like started mentioning, and the second you said it was a shoujo as well, because I want to see more shoujo in action. I definitely want to see that side, like since you mentioned that, because that's like you said before, that's written by a woman for women. That's like the intention. If that
like women.
is that, am I right in
written
saying
by
that?
women.
We like women.
I don't think it has to be written by a woman.
Cardiac, you're muted.
My fault. Yeah, not all of them have to be written by women, but a lot of them do are written by women because it's mostly just from the female perspective.
Okay. So my bad and Miss thinking about
yeah,
that
man.
one.
If I want to write a shoujo, I'm gonna write a shoujo. You feel
That's
me?
fair, River. That's fair. But I don't know. I think that the tone that shoujo's carried, if A Sign of Affection reflects the category well, then I definitely think that romance would be something I might try and watch or something like that. So
our boy Dylan.
That definitely seems like the one I'd be more
well.
excited for out of the three.
You're getting
sure.
soft. You're getting soft.
I think I am, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's maybe A Sign of Affection changed me.
We love the
maybe A Sign of
change
Affection changed me, bro.
maturity
Hokkaido gals
you
changed me,
growing.
bro. Not gonna lie. I'm not in the mood for these fucking action animes right now. I don't know what it is. Like, I think Reincarnated as a Slime is going to be the one exception because it's a show that came out a while ago. That's an isekai that's also highly acclaimed, really good, and I want to watch it. Other than that, like, I'm not really in the mood for... I can't overwhelm myself with action anime anymore.
Dylan. I want to comment on your maturity. You're going from a young, strapping lad who every day tries to go Super Saiyan to just... a glass of wine a night type of guy while watching some nice anime romance. That's some classy shit. That's nice. I'm proud of you. Yes, Dylan.
Yeah. I mean, I appreciate it. I like the change personally. I definitely think it was about time. My taste in anime grew up a little bit.
Hell yeah.
From being just isekai and only isekai and fuck everything else.
There's nothing wrong with either of the two genres or anime or the two worlds. People just people change,
I definitely like expanding a little bit more at this point. That's why, like, I think Freerun was one of the biggest steps, in my opinion, for dude. I think Freerun is what made my taste in anime become more mature. I'm gonna credit Freerun with so much shit, but the tone of that anime had just made me like realize that not every anime that I watch needs to be this high octane crazy ass shit for me to enjoy it. Like Freerun was just like slow down, take a second, and just enjoy watching this show rather than waiting week for week for the next fight that's going to happen. Like that's like that change in like I was looking forward to the next episode, but I wasn't. It wasn't because it left me on a cliffhanger for a fight. It was just I want to see, and I don't. I think that is what genuinely I think changed my like desire, like what I want to watch when it comes to anime.
Just don't let the passion die out.
Oh, I won't. I like being an anime watcher. Like I like a good fight and stuff like that. Like it's fun and everything, but I don't want that to be the one thing that I watch. I don't want to be like, hey guys, you see this one fight? Yo, you see this other fight? Like I just feel like that gets boring. I want something with real sustenance. That's why I'm upset with Solo Leveling right now. Because it's just it doesn't like it lacks the stuff like the material underneath itself. Like
it's
that's
okay. No, it's okay. You don't have to explain that. I'll never understand it, but it's just well, it's okay, Dylan. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. If you say so.
Understandable.
I'm just
River, you said you had some goodies in the bag to unveil to us.
Damn, my boy.
Hey man. All right, man. So real quick for you guys. So I know we're talking about, these anime, and Dylan's talking about how Soul Leveling let him down. It was almost like it was a betrayal. So what I want you guys to do is to rank these betrayals in anime.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Rank these betrayals in anime. You all may not know them, so you may just have to rank the ones that you're aware of to some degree. Or if you do know them, then rank them. You know what I'm saying? So we got 4. The 4 are Aizen,
all right.
Reiner, Rachel, and Itachi.
Fuck you. I know one of those.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm writing this down. You said Itachi, Rachel,
Reiner, and Aizen.
Who the fuck is what kind of white bitch name is Rachel? Who the fuck is Rachel?
Don't worry about it. Just know you won't like
I don't
it.
know if I know what's Minor.
Reiner.
Oh, from Reiner. Attack on Titan.
Shit.
Yep.
They said Minor. I was like, River. Who are you talking about?
You said
what's
Rachel, Reiner, Aizen, and Itachi?
Yep. Yeah. Wait, Aizen's from which
Bleach.
anime? I know that name though. Never mind. Never mind.
Before you get on me, I saw it on Twitter, so I don't know.
Out of ignorance, I think I'll have to put Rachel at the bottom. I haven't seen Tower of God. Right? That's Tower of God?
Very well said.
Okay. Then I'll have to go with damn. What's that nigga's name? Then I'll have to go with Aizen. It happened too early in the story for me to feel the brokenheartedness of the situation.
Yeah.
Then I will have to go with between Reiner and Itachi. I think I'll have to go with Reiner second because Itachi had to kill family that he already knew, a village that he had already serviced.
Yeah.
A village that he had already serviced, compared to Reiner, who, just didn't really kill anyone. He was kind of useless after he did the twist and turn. But yeah.
I only know one of these betrayals, so I'm gonna sit this one out.
You don't know? Okay, you don't know Itachi and Aizen?
I don't know enough context because from what I remember, I know nothing of Aizen, but from what I have heard from Itachi's betrayal,
haven't you seen that part of Bleach?
There was a.
I thought you got up to the battle arc.
Was it? Maybe I guess it just wasn't impactful enough for me to remember.
Okay, well.
Oh my
That's
god.
interesting.
But then again, I mean, being followed up by the Bound arc definitely puts a damper. It makes me want to repress a lot of memories from that time.
Yeah, that's fair.
She said Aizen ain't shit to him. Whatever
So,
you did,
but
just forgive him.
on top of that, from my understanding, didn't Itachi have a reason for why he did that? And like, wasn't it for like
you don't find out till fucking
yeah,
way
but
later.
You don't find out till later, but the point still stands that I've thought he did that for a reason. So I don't know if I'd be like, oh, he really betrayed him. Like, I guess he did, but there was a reason for it.
It technically still betrayal. I mean, the man fucking murdered his entire family.
Light work. So. What's your point?
Yo. What?
I don't know what you're talking about. What is that supposed to mean something?
Whatever happened with Aizen River, clearly we know why it's not an impactful moment for Dylan. I don't know what to say at this point. I'm just going to talk about what Cardiac said with that he hasn't seen Tower of God. If you've seen, for everyone here, because I feel like me and River are the only people who know Rachel.
Fuck Rachel.
Fuck Rachel.
Yeah, fuck Rachel, man. Fuck
Rachel and fuck anybody named.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Okay, River.
Let me take that back. Imagine like half our viewers named Rachel. We
like,
just see
these guys.
We just see our views plummet. Anyways, but yeah, if you've seen Tower of God, Rachel, absolutely disgusting human, super selfish, just
despicable, may I say? But
despicable. You should. She's at the top. She's in that number one hateful spot.
Okay.
And then I'll say Itachi second.
Okay.
Regardless if there was a reason or not. I feel like murdering your whole family is grounds for being labeled as betrayal.
Says who?
Says really? Fucking like, says all who? Of society. What are you talking about?
If you say so, man. I don't know what you're talking about, okay.
This goes beyond our society. I'm pretty sure that's applied to every society out there.
I guess not the one I'm a part of, I guess.
Everyone in your family?
You mean Tuesdays?
Anyways,
and then I'm just gonna say Rainer and Aizen both just because I haven't seen.
Well, you've seen Reiner's part, but
Reiner, right? I did.
Yeah.
This
I watched it with you.
You're gonna have to remind me.
When and then Aaron was screaming, "You traitors!" Because they're like with them, and then like they transform into the armored and colossal titan, and there was boxing.
When they were in the tree.
Yeah. That was after it happened.
That was after. Yeah. Okay, Reiner definitely third then.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And then Aizen.
So
I don't know.
For me, real quickly, because I'm gonna have to leave here in a second. Yeah. So for me, I'll go actually Rachel 1 because to make me hate someone that much is very impressive. So I'm gonna go Rachel 1. 2, I'm gonna go Aizen because I think that was the one I least expected to happen out of the 4. Maybe that's just me being. I don't even know. I just think it was the most unexpected because like the other ones is more like okay, like it makes sense. More so. And then I think just because of the raw emotion in the moment, I'm going to go Reiner 3 and then Itachi 4 because I do think that the reasoning does take away from it enough to have the other 3 be above him, even though it is still up there because of the magnitude. And last thing before I do go, I do have something else for y'all. So I want you guys to you have to remove one of these arcs from each row. That is the idea. rows are. I don't know.
I dare one of you to say Hunter.
Which
Hunter.
way? Which way is a
I'll
row? Is a
smack
row
the shit out of
across
you.
or down? I always forget. A row is across. Okay. Um.
Oh, you asked
Okay.
what is a row?
Yeah. So remove one arc from each one of those. Each of you go first.
Let me see. I'm not gonna sponsor Google or nothing, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a picture of that picture,
Okay.
and I'm gonna search that
Well,
photo using my Google Pixel.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send it. So I do have to leave. I'm gonna send a picture to Cardiac. That is not the right link. I don't know how that was what.
Oh no, what
that's
link did you
Berserk.
send him?
That's
Wait, can I
Berserk.
go real quick?
It's Berserk
Or-
Golden Age Arc 3
Here
Descent.
it is.
Fuck if I know
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna go because I gotta go. I'm gonna go real quick, and I gotta go.
Okay.
Okay, so from the first row, I am going to. Damn, that's like the hardest one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go. Fuck.
Say Hunter Hunter. I'll
Huh?
smack the shit out of you.
I have to go with.
It's perfect.
Is that-
timing.
Is the Naruto one the Sage arc? Like
It's
is
Pain
is
arc,
that
Pain arc.
That's
like
the
which
Pain
one
arc.
is that?
Pain arc. Okay.
Pain?
Okay,
Okay.
this-
Oh.
Okay. Unironically,
You're so
I'm actually gonna
indecisive.
go Chimera and arc in the first one. Sorry.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Smack
Fuck
the shit out
you.
of you.
Then in the
Fuck
second
you,
row,
River. Get the fuck out of the call.
So
Get out of the
River's
call.
address
so,
is
Yes, please drop it.
128
so in the second
South
row,
Belgium Road.
as much as Berserk, that's probably really good. I'm gonna have to go with that. Marineford's peak. The answer would not be Marineford. Thousand Blower arc's good, but if that Berserk one trumps it, that would
The
Thousand
internet
Blower
has
arc would
silenced
go.
River for his irrelevant opinion.
Third one, what is that?
It's banned.
Is that? I don't know what arc in Dragon Ball even is that. Not that it matters. I'm just gonna go the Gintama one because I've heard better things about JoJo. So yeah, I'm gonna leave though. It was W. Bye.
Bye, River.
All right.
Bet.
Peace out, Riv.
For me, I'm gonna have to go with the Pain arc, getting rid of that in round one. Second row, I'll go Bleach, and last row, I'll go JoJo's. Partially because I haven't seen those last two.
Okay, here's what I'll go. I haven't even seen the Pain arc, but I'm gonna get rid of Shiganshina. Because
Oh wow.
I've seen a lot of clips from the Pain arc, and at least some of like I've seen it's ironic I'm going to say this, but I've seen a lot of the fights from the Pain arc and stuff like that, and clips from the fights. But I've also seen clips as to the emotion behind them, so that's why I'm kind of using this as an example. It's not like it's just the fight itself. I saw what happens like slightly leading up to it, and dude, I don't know, like those fights, that fight with Pain, dude, it had some sick shit in it, and so I don't. Shiganshina, dude, and like Chimera Ant is just too good. Naruto's iconic. Shiganshina, like, it's just like I don't know, like it's okay. It's Attack on Titan. It's good, cool, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth beating out Pain arc. Again, my opinion on this is a little irrelevant, since again I haven't seen it yet. But fuck Shiganshina. We're gonna move on from that line. I guess the next one that I was gonna get rid of would also have been Berserk. I have, but also keep in mind, haven't seen that at all, and haven't seen Bleach at all. Haven't seen the One Piece arc at all either, but I don't know. And then the final one, I'm gonna get rid of JoJo's because I don't care, and I haven't seen any of those as well. So,
And with that, unless someone else has a surprise anime from this upcoming season that they want to give a quick shout out to,
we'll see. We'll see what TikTok puts across my For You page, because it does tend to throw out slightly less popular anime into my For You feed rather than like the real mainstream ones. Like for example, like the one that I saw that I didn't continue watching because it was kind of dumb, but at the same time, like it did cross my For You's page, was the My Instant Death Power or whatever, that one that came out this past season, I think it was. That shit was like, I watched like an episode of that and I was like, it's just whatever. But yeah, that's I don't know. That's just we'll see what the season brings. There might be some sleepers that we're unaware of.
Isn't Slime getting a season?
No idea.
I believe, yeah. I think it is.
Sick. I'm gonna catch up then.
Yeah, that seems like something Dylan is gonna want to lock in on. Definitely,
I'm a
Slime.
dude. Because dude, here's the thing. I have like 50 episodes to binge of Reincarnated as a Slime. I'm set for a little bit.
Oh shit! Oh, Blood of Zeus. Has anyone seen that?
No.
Have you seen that, Cardiac?
Wait, what happened? My fault.
Have you seen Blood of Zeus?
Oh no, I have not.
No? Okay, so Blood of Zeus is on Netflix. That's where I first saw it. I think it's a Netflix anime. I don't know why people have this stigma against Netflix anime, but you know, I like it. I like it.
There are certain ones that are all right.
Yeah, for sure there are certain ones that definitely do not or should not have been made. But the Blood of Zeus, that one was a really good one. And I'm surprised that they're announcing a season. Well, I'm not surprised. I guess I should say that they're announcing a season 2 for it. When is it coming out? May? Oh. It's next month. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna lock in with Blood of Zeus. It's I think you guys would like it. I don't know what it's got a very good storyline to it. The animation is different than your standard animation. But it fits. I don't know how to explain it. It fits. It works with what it's got going on. You're not overwhelmed by like tons of crazy shit happening. You're just more so focused on what's going to happen next based on the current events. Because there's I can't remember. There's a lot of betrayals, I would say, in that anime. But they're all like so just out of nowhere. So it's really good. I like it. Blood of Zeus. Check it out.
What's that? I'm gonna check it out. Probably closer getting into the season, but since that is all, it leads us to the worst part of the episode, man. I think it's about that time.
You're gonna cry. You're gonna cry, little baby boy, little baby bitch boy.
Like a bitch. Oh
like a bitch.
my god! Every time. It happens every time. We appreciate y'all.
Bitches I'm on screen with.
This is definitely one of our shorter ones. This was nice though.
We'll see. Yeah, nice. We'll see what it was refreshing. I like the length. Pause.
We'll see what it turns out into. But hopefully y'all like the new style, the new length. And hopefully y'all like this episode. Leave a like, leave a comment. Check out the Patreon and support in any way that y'all can if y'all enjoy the content that we keep putting out.
Yeah, we'd say it's about average, right? Average size, length, girth.
Yeah.
What? Time?
Yeah. Definitely.
Something like that.
Yeah.
2 inches is a lot.
Dude.
But yeah, go ahead, Cardiac.
More than enough.
But we will catch y'all later. Hope y'all have a good day. Peace.
The flow.
Flow out.